This is Meena Tariq from A Foodie's Kitchen. Today I'm sharing a recipe for street food which is called potato cutlets. In this recipe, mashed potato is the base and we used chopped onion, fresh herbs and lot of spices to enhance the flavors. For the potato cutlets, we need the potatoes which are suitable for chipping and mash. I have two kinds of potatoes here. One is the red skin potatoes and one is King Edward's, and they're both suitable for chipping and mash and frying. Now it's hugely important not to boil the potatoes for this recipe, and if you choose to boil them, it's better to boil them in the skin. Otherwise just steam them in a steamer or bake them in a microwave. So I have 1 kg of potatoes here, 1 beaten egg, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon red chili powder, 2 teaspoon of roughly crushed coriander, half teaspoon of cumin, 2 teaspoon of pomegranate powder, half an onion, a handful of fresh coriander and mint leaves, and 1 or 2 green chilies. And you can choose whichever green chili you would like to use. I have 1 Thai green chili here and 1 mild one. To bake the potatoes in a microwave, I'm going to wash them and just prick them with a knife so they don't explode in the microwave. Cooking time in a microwave depends on the size of the potatoes, so it's important to choose the equal kind of size. Once potatoes are cooked, we need to peel them one by one. My potatoes are all peeled and I'm going to mash them. I'm just roughly mashing them up. We don't need a smooth mash for this recipe. It's better to keep them slightly undercooked. I use a mini blender for mixing my spices and herbs, but make sure they're completely washed before they can go into the blender bowl. In goes the coriander leaves as well. And I'm just using Thai green chili. In goes the coriander, cumin, chilies, salt and pomegranate powder, and the onion as well. So I'm just going to blitz it to finely chop them up. I'm just going to combine the two mixtures. I'm going to mix them by hand. Once they completely mix, it's important to taste and adjust the seasoning before you can make the cakes and fry them. You can start by slightly moistening your hands with a little oil, and you can either divide the mixture into small balls and then press them into the patties, or I'm just going to do them one by one. For frying these cakes, it's better to use a non-stick pan, and they need to be fried in batches. So I'm just going to add a little oil, swirl it around. So I'm going to coat them with the egg. Potato cutlets can be served with pilau rice or on its own with the chutneys. I have the base of mint chutney here. One is I've left without adding the yogurt, and the other one is been stirred with some tamarind sauce.